Today we are going to take a look on AI website in which all the presentation can be made very interesting, and either you can give a text as a command or file as a command. It will prepare the very nice presentation for you. And of course you can just do that quality check, and then you can change any command you need, right? So the website name is gamma.ai. Have a click on this, and you can start. I'm just starting right away. First, it will ask you for the sign up. You can sign up that. Once sign up is done, I have done that sign up now. All I'm doing it now is that I'm gonna fetch from the document, right? Create new AI, Gammas. The website is gamma.app. I'm just clicking here, and you have three different input. You can either paste or generate, create one-liner prompt, or import file or URL. So I'll just import the file, and again you have it from a local or a drive or URL. Let me fetch from my local file, right? So this is the hypothesis testing I have. So I have just imported this file. What it will do, it will just, I've just created for hypothesis one, what is hypothesis and all that. And let me also show you the file type. And now this is the file which is there in the Word document. I have asked to create the presentation. Just give OK. So now it is taking all the important words. For example, these are all the word I have given. What is hypothesis? Hypothesis tool to gain the statistical significance of your assumption, and null hypothesis, alternate hypothesis, examples, and all that I have given. So you see that all the one which I have given in that, it has created that one. I have given various examples just to illustrate the topic of this one. And then I can add the images and all that. So now what I will do, I will just simply generate it with a basic one. And again, you can change that format, everything, but okay, I'll keep that as a default, and then I will generate that one also, right? Generate. Now the prompt is getting generated. You see the hypothesis testing, it is keep generating. It will give you a good tree structure also as well, as you can keep seeing on the left side, right? Within few seconds, it entire PPT, it will get created. Thereby, any topic, very complex topic, for example, design of experiment in a statistical point of view, it's a complex topic, or the hypothesis, or any topic which you think that you can get to learn, you can just do that from this command, right? It has done that one, and it has given like what is hypothesis, understanding it, real-time example, and all that, right? It has classified the data based on my input as such, right? So it has given the relevant one. Hypothesis testing is statistical tool to gain the statistical significance by testing the belief against evidence, right? So I think it has improvised that one. I have given only this sentence, but AI has improvised this one. And then you have the current belief you have, and you put into two canopies. One is null hypothesis, one is alternate hypothesis. Null means no change, and alternate means there is a change. And then real old one, water one, right? Let's say believe that water pH is increased, right? And what is the null hypothesis? pH is same, pH is increased. Air quality, sales performance, and all that, right? And more example, medicine effectiveness, learning methods, pet preferences, right? And the p-value, the probability of significance is very important value. P-value is 5%. If it is less than 5%, we accept the alternate hypothesis. That means evidence support the change. If not, what happens is actually accept the null hypothesis. That means insufficient evidence for change. 5% is a threshold. Let's say you want to change this one. like this can be changed or and all that. You can visualize this wording and still you can change that also as well, right? So all that you can still do it, right? So it is, for example, let's say whatever the confidence level you want, you can optimize it and all. So I'll just remove this one now. Just keep it as it is. And then choosing the right part, identify the data type. That's very important. Continuous data. Let's say if you have continuous data, your tool will change. Like ANUVA, you have two sample data, you have one sample data, you have on the side, on the discrete side, you have a chi-square, two sample proportion test, and so on. So the one of the basic classification is that the having the right tools. And then there are a lot of example, right? So for example, you have only one variable and example speed, efficiency, cycle time, and all that, one sample data. Let's say you have two, like you wanted to compare bike versus scooter speed, diesel versus petrol efficiency, two sample. And more than two you have, let's say bike efficiency versus scooter efficiency versus EV efficiency, then ANUVA, right? Two or more, we can use ANUVA. Same thing, discrete, you have that one sample proportion test and two sample proportion test, and then like weekend or weekdays sales, hospital recovery rates, right? Full recovery, partial recovery, no recovery, and then multiple hospital comparison. Let's say different hospital, which hospital is best and all that. We can use discrete. If the data is discrete, you can use chi-square. And then, of course, you have another topic called regression, right? So if you have only one parameter to test, for example, two variable, you wanted to check the relationship, right? So this and this. So calories versus weight gain, sales versus spend, temperature versus rainfall, all that. Scatter and regression you can use. Or you have multiple, again, you have multiple regression you can use. And then it also gives that key takeaways and how to interpret the results and so on, right? So like this, any topic which you want, you can get it. So you can just present it. It will come in the presentable format, and this link is shareable, and you can just keep practicing it. So you will get any topic. You will happen to get the good visuals, and then you can get it concept very, very easily. I hope you find it useful.